Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been having a lovely week. I have, minus the broken nail and the nail polish peeling. I've been doing a lot of yard work, so my nails are kind of nasty right now, so I need to get them fixed again because I had just gotten them done. But anyway, today I have an exciting get ready. Well, for me it's pretty exciting. This outfit that I have on right now was my main outfit for the main car show day, which was a Saturday. I was only able to wear it for a little bit because it got so windy. I had to go back upstairs and change, and my skirt was blowing up, and it was just all kinds of no. So I really wanted to create this video because I know a lot of you guys are really going to like this. You know, it kind of has Carmen Miranda vibes, at least to me it does. So before I keep blabbing, as with everything, if you are not subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to get notified when I upload videos. Okay dolls, let's get into this get ready with me. Okay dolls, so to first get started, I'm going to be separating my hair like I always do, starting from the lower portion, and I'm taking about 1-inch sections, and I'm using my 3/4 inch curling iron. And then I'll be placing them with some pin clips. Once I am complete with the back lower section, I then move on to parting my hair on the side and then work those side sections. Once the sides are complete, I then move on to the back section and I'll part those horizontally, going all the way up to the crown of my head.
Any ideas?
Once I'm complete with the crown of my head, I then move on to the bangs. These are going to be my bang sections, and I make sure to part those in the direction that I want my bangs to flow. I do have a detailed tutorial on this hairstyle, so if you want specifics, then you can go check that out. And this is how your hair should look once you're done curling and pinning. Moving on to makeup, I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Beauty Uncover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. That is a long name. And I'm applying that all over my face to get some hydration. And then I'm taking my Kat Von D Lock Concealer Cream and applying that underneath my eyes where those dark circles are at, and then also on my eyebrows where the microblading has faded, and then around my mouth where I have some discoloration and some redness. Then I am taking my Real Techniques blender and blending all of that out. Moving on to foundation, I'm using my CoverGirl Matte Ambition All Day Foundation. They sent me their foundations and I tried them out, and they're actually really good, very budget friendly. It's not as, it doesn't have the same staying power as my Fenty. Fenty obviously stays all day. This one does show some wear towards the end of the day, but it's definitely worth the price if you're looking for a budget-friendly foundation. Then I'm taking my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder, and I got this one because I accidentally forgot my foundation, my setting powder in Vegas, so I had to go to Target and just get a cheap one because I didn't want to spend another $38 on setting powder. And this one was actually really good, surprisingly. Not as good as the Laura Mercier, but still good. Once I am done setting my face, I am using the Benefit Cosmetics 3D Brow Tones Gel and applying that on my brows. And then I'm taking my Browsings Shape Kit by Benefit Cosmetics as well, and I'm using the gel portion to line my eyebrows. I'll just be shaping them and creating that tail end of my eyebrow. And once I've gotten the shape that I like, I'll go back in, but this time with the powdered side, and just set that gel to darken it and blend it in with my real brows. eyeshadow, I'm going in with my Soft Glam palette, and once again taking the same brow bone highlight that I always use. This one is just so perfect for my skin tone. I can't get enough of it, which is why I always use it, but that's the only shade we're going to be using in this palette. Now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette. I got this at their launch party and look how neat it is. I love it. The shades are beautiful. There's a variety of different shades. We are going in with this tan peachy shade called House Lannister, and we're going to use that as our base or transition shade. Then I'm going in with Nymeria, and we are going to use that on our crease. Now I'm going in with Red Keep, which is a beautiful copper shade, and I'm focusing that on the inner and center of my eye and slightly at the ends, but I'm not going to drag it out because we're going to be using another shade. Then I'm going in with Bay of Dragons, which is this beautiful rusty sort of red shade, and using that on the inner corner just to top it off with a different color. And now going in with Lannister Red. This is the shade we're going to use for the outer corner and blend in with House Lannister. Now I'm going back in with Red Keep, and I'm going to use that for my lower lash line and smoke it out a little bit. For highlight, I'm actually using a shade in the palette which I forgot to show, but I will show it later on. For eyeliner, I'm using NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is my all-time favorite liner to use. It's perfect over shimmer shades, and it comes out very matte and opaque. Then I'm just putting on a little bit of mascara. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Color Icon, and this is in the shade Queensland. And then I'm also going to be putting some on my forehead and hairline just to kind of give myself a little slight tan. For blush, I'm going in with my Tarte Cosmetics blush. This is actually the shimmer shade that I use for my inner corner highlight, which I'll also be using for my highlight on my cheekbones. Going in with this Lip Lock Matte Liquid Liner by Carity. This is just a very beautiful red. I thought it would look great with this look. For eyelashes, I'm using Beirut Cosmetics eyelashes, and these are in the shade Spliff. These are very thick and they have kind of that messy, wispy look, which I love. So here is the final makeup look. Moving on to hair, I'm first going to take out the pins from the bottom row, and then I'm going to tease that whole bottom section. Once everything is teased, I'm going to grab some bobby pins and just pin all the longer strands underneath, and this is just going to help guide us when we're doing our page boy. Now I'm starting to take off all the other pin curl clips, but we are going to leave the pin curl clips that are used for our brows. We're going to leave those pinned. Now I am running my fingers through all the curls and just breaking them up so they're nice and fluffy. Once everything's broken up, I am taking a boar bristle brush and brushing the top portion of my hair. And then I'm going to take these duckbill clips and apply them all around and stopping right where the curls start to form. So as you can see, I have a whole row of duckbill clips. Now I'm taking a teasing comb and I'm just teasing those curls because I'm going to want a lot of support for that page boy. Once I've fluffed those curls up, I'm then taking this teasing comb and starting to brush the top layer to create this page boy. Now you don't want the bristles to go through that layer of hair, so you really want to do this with a light hand, just enough so the top layer of hair wraps around that teased portion. So this was really hard to do without my three-way mirror that I have on my vanity. So it's not going to come out perfect like I normally like it, but you at least get the idea. So it's easier to do it when you're using a three-way mirror. Now I'm taking my Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray and I'm spraying the bottom and then setting it with this blow dryer because hairspray can tend to weigh the hair down, especially since I'm spraying so much. You want to set it right away with your hands and a blow dryer. And once that's complete, this is what it should look like. It's a little messy, but like I said, when you have that three-way mirror, it'll look a lot better. Now I'm taking all those duckbill clips out and then I'm going to just run a teasing comb to break up those dents. Moving on to bangs, I'm taking out each section and teasing them a lot, just to make sure I have a lot of volume in my bangs. And now I'm taking a boar bristle comb and just combing through the top layer. Once again, you want to be very gentle because you do not want to lose any of your teasing. And then I'm going to spray some more hairspray and just comb. Now this is just going to be a lot of molding and trying to perfect. I do use a duckbill clip to keep the volume in my bangs, and then I switch between the brush and my fingernails. Once you get the look you like, spray some more hairspray and then you can take that duckbill clip out. And I'm just using the blow dryer to make sure that my bangs keep that volume. And this adorable chili pepper hairpiece is from Lexico Fashion. I thought it was adorable and went perfect with the outfit. Now I'm taking my gold earrings, and these are the ones that I think would look great. They're also my favorite for like all my outfits. Now I'm going to wear my low waist above knee faja from Yahaira just because I love the way it shapes my body. It's supposed to be low waist, but because I don't have a waist, this is perfect for me, so it fits high waisted and it just gives my butt a nice bubble butt look. And since this dress does have a slit, I'm just slightly rolling up the faja underneath so you can't see it. And as you can see, it does slightly cinch my waist in. This is a beautiful skirt. The top I got from Forever 21. The skirt I also got from Forever 21. And the shoes I got from Steve Madden. But I absolutely adore this look. Definitely gives me tropical vibes and something different than I normally do. Now here I actually switched the tie to the front just so you can see how it looks. But this is actually how the shirt is supposed to be worn. However, it was too covered up for me. The back looks beautiful, but I actually liked to wear it the wrong way, which is like this. I think it was just, it was more me. Now I paired it with this unique vintage sort of straw woven purse that I thought was absolutely adorable. And here are these suede Steve Madden mules that I actually just recently got. And here is a close-up of the skirt. The skirt is actually really comfortable. So that is it for today's video. I hope you dolls really enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys like this outfit. I was just dying over it, and the heels, the mules, you know how hard it is to find mules, especially in my size and in such beautiful shades. Definitely check out Steve Madden. If you can't find them on Steve Madden, check out Macy's, because I got half of them at Macy's and the other half at Steve Madden. But thank you dolls for watching. Let me know what else you'd like to see next. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye loves!